going on, everybody? Just a smidgen. Oh, what is up, everybody? What is up? Hanging out. Pumped for today. Let's get it started in here. What is up? I'm super late. Latency is high right now. Let me know how bad it is. Working on getting a new PC. Working on doing it. It's coming. I don't have my drink. I'm gonna have to go get one. Come on in. What's up, guys? What's up? Lots to do today. Oh. Lots to do today. Gotta bring up my dev matter board. Okay. Oh, this is all just so much, you know? It's just so much. I want to do this. How are y'all doing today? What's up, Napa? What's up, Napa? How you doing? You doing good today? I just realized my video is not up. 1 second. There we go. How you doing? It's been so long. I know it has been long. I'm doing well. Good. I'm doing well as well. Yeah. What have you been doing? What have you been up to? Have you been doing the old game dev? There's a few people who I haven't seen in here in a while. What's Joe up to these days? I wonder. Probably making music, living a life that's worth living. I was gonna look up something. What was I gonna look up? What was I gonna look up? I'm working on doing a mobile port. Ooh! Been also making commentary videos. Oh! You're gonna have to let me know how the you and Bart should sit down and have a chat, because he's all into the mobile. I'm looking to get into it as well. Nice. Not going to talk about the topics on what I discuss. Don't want to attract a toxic audience. I appreciate that. No one wanted a toxic audience. Yeah. Actually, interestingly enough, my next video isn't going to be controversial in the slightest. It's just going to be a very personal video, and I am worried that it is going to draw criticism, which is okay. I'm okay with criticism. I am not used to it as much on the internet. I have actively tried to avoid it. So yeah. I was gonna look up something. What was I gonna do? I forget. I was gonna look up. It was something on the internet. Oh, mobile. Yeah. What game are you porting to mobile, Napa? What game are you porting to mobile? Okay. I want to see something here. I want to go here. Bubble Tank Fee and Frenzy. Nice. What made you want to port it to mobile? Because mobile has been creeping up into my brain lately. And I feel like I want to take advantage of it. Mix! What's up, dude? Hey, Matt, how you doing? Been busy lately with work and life stuff, so I haven't been able to keep up with your stuff lately. Mix, how dare you? How dare you have a life outside the internet? That's okay, Mix. I'm just happy you're doing well. My brother has recommended it, and I want to play it on the go. Very cool. I offended myself too. Mix, don't offend yourself. Don't do it. There's enough people in the world to do that. You don't need to do it to yourself. Man, let's just chill for a sec. We're not even 10 minutes in here. Mix, what are you working on? What are you working on, Mix? Napa. I'm curious, are you going to... What are you going to sell? Maybe you don't want to share this. Up to you. What are you going to sell your mobile game for, and are you going to have ads in the game? I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Anyone else in the chat? Because I know Napa's not the only one in here. Anybody else have any thoughts on mobile? Also... I mean, if Bart's in here, I know I mentioned that earlier. I need a new mouse. My mouse is having a hard time. Bum 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 bum. Gonna be $3.99 one-time fee. Interesting. Actually, $1.99. No ads. Okay. No microtransactions. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This is my thoughts. These are my thoughts on mobile. Yo, what's up, SoDev? Mobile is a trap. Mobile is a trap, says SoDev. No pay to win garbage. SoDev, why do you say mobile is a trap? Please explain. I'm looking for devil's advocates. Advocates? Devil's advocates? Doesn't sound right. Doesn't really roll off the tongue very well. But do explain. Mobile. Why is mobile a trap? I'd like to know. Because I feel like it's with anything. It's with anything. If you make something good, why not? I feel like people would buy something good. Same with ads in mobile games. I think it was, what's that super crazy popular game dev streamer, Pirate Software, say it the other day, and it made like total sense. Like, if there's ads in the game that benefit the player, like, hey, if you watch this ad, you get 2 potions. Like, yeah, I'm gonna watch the ad because I want 2 potions. You know, like that type of ad stuff, like, makes a ton of sense to me, and I'm like, yes. That's the type of ads I want. I don't want, like you said, Napa, like this garbage, like pay to win crap. You know, that's not what I'm about. I want to incentivize the player to, like, hey, like, these ads help me, and therefore I want to help you. You know. And it's, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent now, but like, for the programmer, it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna, add a few lines of code here to give you 2 potions so you can get further, you know, or like whatever it is, you know. 6 people in the chat. How we doing? Actually, watch a video to get a free entry. Retry. Actually, watch a video. No annoying pop-ups or ad bars. Actually, watch a video to get a free retry. Yeah, something like that. I hate ad bars. It's like, okay, maybe you could have, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Maybe you could have an ad bar like on like the title screen. But like when I'm playing the game, I do not want an ad bar, you know? Or like if I finish the game, like maybe there's an ad bar or something like that. But like hindering the player or just taking up space on a phone, that's like mean. I mean, you got like what? 3 inches by 3 by, 8 inches? 0 to game dev. How are we doing? Dang, man, things were so pure back in the day with no ads. Yeah. 0 to game dev. Is this your first time here? You look familiar. Oh, wait. I know who you are. You're King Boars. This guy's a legend. How you doing, man? I just want to say thank you again. No DLCs, no ads, no battle passes, just pure gameplay to unlock gameplay. Those were the good times. Here's the deal, 0 to game dev. I think this is the last time I experienced like pure unadulterated progression in games that was natural. And it was Halo Reach, I think. Halo Reach was like perfect because the more you played, the more you unlocked, and it created this like ecosystem where like people who played often got like dope armor and like it stood out, and you were like, oh man, like that guy, watch out for him because he has a serious amount of hours into it, you know. It's very interesting. It was so good. Are there mobile games that don't have on-screen controllers and require Bluetooth controllers? I'm sure there is. Mix says, I've got a free game on the App Store with no ads. I did get a lot of visibility, feedback, and downloads, but that might have been because it was free with no ads. So Mix, but also got no money. That was going to be my question. I'm assuming you didn't get any money for that, which is okay, which is fine. You don't, if you're going to release a game, I mean, I've released a bunch of games that were free, you know, like that's fine, you know. Was there a reason you didn't like have like a price tag on it or like any ads? Again, it's fine that you didn't. I'm just curious your thought processes behind it. I would like to file name. Guys, I'm doing the save file today, and I'm not happy about it. I'm surely not happy about it. Save load. SoDev, I feel like a game has to be pretty special for people to pay for it on mobile with all the free options, which leaves ads and microtransactions. My reason to release a game is not about profitability. If you really want to know, I'll DM you. I mean, it's whatever. I was just curious. I mean, so I've recently been thinking about mobile recently, and it made me like, because I did have a few mobile games on my phone, and I was like, okay, why am I playing this? Like, what about it makes me want to play it? So like, there's this game called 1010, and it's like a puzzle game. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a puzzle game, and it's just like it's like a time waster, pretty much. Like, it's like Tetris or anything like that. Kind of just like as a puzzle game. And like I could spend a lot of time playing it, and like that's cool. And like if you're someone who is looking for that type of thing, you know, like go for it. You know, I don't know. I just lost the game. No, I didn't. I'm smart. Oh, I'm real smart. Okay, anyway. You know, so, I don't know. Let's see. I think this is going to work. I just want to throw it into Claude and see if it can recognize any potential issues. Lord. It's a moral stance. I'd rather have a price tag on it, one-time fee, with no ads. I feel like I don't think it had enough content to justify putting a price on it. This project was more about getting feedback, so in a sense, it was a win. 100%, dude. Totally get that. That's how I feel about Prepare the Past. I'm like, I do not expect to make much money at all, and it really is just a learning experience. Welcome back, Matthew. Claude, this is so kind. Claude, would you be able to look over this script and let me know if it will function correctly within a save system for my Unity project. Would you be able to let me know of potential issues, if any? Issues, if any. If there's not, great. Here's the script. Take a look at this, Claude. Okay. I feel like that about most games now, to be fair, just because thinking, dang, I could be learning more game dev and being more productive. Yes, 100%. Yeah, you know what's sad, actually? You know what's sad? What's been up in your life, says Mix. Oh man, life has been actually kind of nuts lately. My wife had surgery, like last month, like emergency surgery. So that was great. That was fun. And stuff like that always just like sorry, I just bumped the mic. Stuff like that always just puts things into perspective. But yeah, it's just been a hectic past few months, I think. But it's chilled out a little bit now. The past few weeks have been a lot more chiller. So thankful for that. But yeah, zero to game dev, to your point, it's kind of sad. Like, I find it hard to like just play games in general, because I'm like, I could just be making a game. Why am I not making my game right now? Why am I not making my game and why am I playing this game instead of making my own? You know, it's like a really big thing that I struggle with. Like I really want to beat. I don't know if you guys have heard of Crosscode. It's an amazing game, and I really want to beat it. Like I want to play it and enjoy it, but it's so hard when you have other things you want to do. Looking at the Unity save, right, it appears to be well structured overall, but I've identified a potential few issues that could cause problems. Missing color, incomplete color applicator, logical issues, transfer data mismatch. You're saving current, but the update clip. This means you're saving. Suggest fixes add color. No. Consider saving animation states. I just hate save systems. Mick says, yeah, for sure. Glad she's okay. Thanks, Mick. I appreciate it. Save systems. Ugh, kill me. You know what? Let's just try it. Let's just go for it. Let's go for it. I don't even care. I don't even care. Here we go. Each object will randomly rotate. Okay, so now that these are in here, bada bing, bada boom, I want to take these now. What's the save slot? The save slot was there before. Upon click, runtime. A save slot in here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's save this out. Let's jump to another scene. Pressing the save button will save current state of the objects and continue from that state next time you enter play mode. Each object will randomly rotate, rotate, resize, and change color. Press the save button. Hold on. Let me look at this again. Am I starting to understand this? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. Is this an asset or something you're working with on someone? This is an asset. Yes, I am using an asset from the asset store. I need to go. Mix, have you seen the new character for my game? Let's take a look at it. If I can find it here. No, I haven't. Oh, man. Prepare to have your mind blown. Not really. I don't want to talk it up too much. But I, like, love it so much. Oh, man. What's the save asset called? It's called eSave. It is called eSave. Pause menu. eSave? eSave. It is called. I'll bring it up. Hold on. It's like the letter E, save. This is it. This is what I'm using. It's free. I'm like putting together a video of like the best free assets on the Unity asset store, and I really want to figure this out and get it working so I can get behind it, you know. Cause I like free stuff. Daddy wants pie. Oh, nice. I use Easy Save, but I'm always curious to hear what others are using. I hate saving stuff too. Do you like Easy Save? I've almost bought it on multiple occasions. I'm really tempted to buy it, to be honest. Why is this here? What is this thing? Is it UI? What is this? Main menu? It's not the main menu. What is this? Saya. Oh, it's level select. Dur. Okay. Let's add. Let's do this. Oh, I gotta show you this, Mix. Hold on. Look, take a look at this. This is the loading. I'm getting a new PC. The loading on my current PC is awful. I do like it. It was a huge learning curve for non-coders like me, but when it clicks, it really is easy. Okay. All right, Mix, you're selling it. You're selling it. Mix. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask that question. I was going to ask if you use Unity. Clearly you do. I hate when it does this. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. It's coming. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's coming. I just got so tired. To the extreme. It's not even funny. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. I cannot wait for a new PC. Oh! It's because I have this on. Oh, it's pressed escape. Oh, heavens. Sir. You gotta be joshing me right now. There we go. Yeah, there's the new character. That is the new character for Prepare the Past. Instead of that chibi looking fella, it is now this more adult looking teenager boy. Oh. I think it looks fantastic. I really like it. Totally changes the feel of the game in my opinion. IMO. I'm digging it. I can't... It's sad. I'm getting to the point with Prepare the Past where I just can't wait to be working on a different project. It has gotten to that point. I want to work on another project. Super nice. He's out of here. Yeah, I'm super stoked about it. There's a few camera problems I am having. Like, when I run downhill, it feels like the game doesn't like it. I don't know. Ugh, gosh. When I play the game, it's just like I just cannot not think about everything that needs to be done yet, and it's terrifying. Okay. Let's take a look at this. There's like a million things to do all the time. Okay, let's do this. And I truly just want to put one thing in there, and it's really just the UI. Everything else, I don't even care about. I just want the UI. If I can get the UI working, I don't care. Or the UI saving, really. I don't care. Okay, main menu. Let's go to systems. Save button. I'm going to put it right here. Perfect. Okay. Save, quit. We'll just do it right there for now. Save button. I need to save file. So I will put that in managers. So audio manager. Save file. You know what's interesting? You know what? Never mind. It isn't. Okay. No, save button, save file, save slot. Okay, save file. Here we go. Let's do UI. Ancient Civilization is interesting. Is it a game? Oh, you're just saying in general, Ancient Civilization. 100%. Yes. Ancient Civilization is very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. What are you finding interesting about it, Mix? Yes. Yeah. What are you finding interesting? Okay. Now, let's see if this works. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry. I'm just going to cry. Oh, wait, no, it's not gonna work yet. Hold on, I need to finish. Save button. Needs to save file. And file setup. Save. Wait, wrong one. Save game. Okay. Perfect. Let's see if this works. Now I gotta wait another 2 minutes for this to load. If this works, I'm going to cry. I wonder if I could set up the... I wonder if I could ask Claude if this would not work. Be like, instead of getting a sprites, I want it to update all UI. I want it to save all UI elements. I wonder if I ask it to do that. I wonder if I ask Claude, would Claude do that for me? Okay, if this works, the tears are coming. The tears are coming. It should highlight at least. It's not highlighting, which is cool. Which is cool. Cool story, bro. I'm okay with that. I just would like it to just... I don't think it was. You know what? Let's just say it never was. Let's just say it never was. Okay. Now, let's resume the game. Okay, so let's just look at this. Nothing going on here. Glutton, he's here now. Slow boy, don't talk, don't say much. Let's go get Lusty boy over here. Okay. Oh, this will actually... Well, I'm kind of removing that, so it doesn't really matter. Megaliths, ancient myths and their similarities across the globe, ancient technology finds, etc., etc. I've been on a kick lately. It's fun to think about something other than game dev from time to time. 100% Mix. Oh, man. I mean, don't get me even started on the Great Pyramids of Giza. Like, seriously. Why is Lust not coming up? I have selected it. It has not come up. Probably something wrong with the button. Don't you just love when something doesn't work correctly? It's just the best. It's just the best. It's been affecting how I'm thinking about my game design, though. So it's not entirely unconnected. How is it changing how you think about design? I'm curious how you're thinking, how it's changing the way you look at design. Why is this not coming up? Doesn't matter, as long as the Glutton came up. Okay. Now, let's hit save. I have saved now. I have saved. Okay. This is still cool. Okay. Now, I'm going to hit this, and I'm going to stop the thing. Oh, that was about the pyramids? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Like, how'd they get them stones up there is what I'm saying. If this works, I'm going to lose my mind. I just am going to lose it. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. But I'm going to be fired up if it is. Because that was so much easier than I ever could have expected. Oh. Okay. Moment of truth. If I press E and Glutton is unlocked, I should just put the bestiary in there is what I should do. I should just put the buttons in there. That's what I should do. Fudge nuggets. I had hope. I still had the hope. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. 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 Let's go back to Claude. Let's see if Claude can help us. Okay. Instead of sprites. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's talk to Claude. Mix, I will come back to you in 1 second. Dependency on external components. The script relies on save file set of component. Make sure all of these are properly implemented. Correct. Time lapse isn't saved or loaded, so the animation timing resets every time you load the game. Data mismatch. You're saving the current transform state, but your update loop is consistently larping. You know what I might do? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I want to get the original script, which is on my laptop. 1 second. Cementity. No. No, don't. This save problem is more important. Excuse me. Goodness. Okay. Let me get this original script. Throw it in the Discord. Okay. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay. Mix, I have a question for you. Do you mind if I ask you a question, Mix? Last stream, we were talking deeply about this, and I have a question for you. Are you still here? If you are, I will ask it. Where was I do not mind, says Mix. Okay, Mix, here's your question. Have you ever heard of the Sock Pop Collective? Let me know if you've heard of the Sock Pop Collective. have you heard of the Sock Pop Collective? And Mix, are you a solo dev by the chance? By the way, are you a solo dev? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I would like to be something fun. I'm a solo dev, yes. I work for a small studio for my day job, though. Okay. I have not. Should I look into these socks? You don't have to look into them. I want to explain what they're doing to you, though, and I want you to tell me what your thoughts are about it. So, what the Sock Pop Collective is the Sock Pop Collective is a group of 4 developers. These 4 developers, they have a Patreon together, and they each make their own individual game, and they release their individual game on a rotation. So for example, one developer would release one game in January. That was developer number 1. Developer number 2 releases their game in February. And developer number 3 releases their game in March, and developer 4 releases their game in April. And then that gives each developer 4 months then to create another game. So you have 4 months to create a game, and you're able to release a game. I see, that's such a good idea. Yes, it gets better. It gets better, Max. Get this. So what the Sock Pop Collective does is that they have a Patreon that people can subscribe to, and the subscribers get the game for free. They get the game from the Sock Pop Collective for free. I don't want that. Hold on. And so not only do they release this game to their Patreon for free, they also release the game on Steam. Do you get socks too? I don't think so. They should add that. I'm sure they have some sock merch. But they release their game to their patrons, and they release the game on Steam. And they have over 100 games released. And so these people, they're like really successful. They're like very, very successful. What's up, Rindon? What's up, Rindon? Wow, it's been 1,000 years, Rindon. Mischief Motors, what's up? And I'm just curious, Mix, does that sound like a good idea to you? Rindon, I can't remember. You haven't been here in a while, right? Oh man, that sounds like a great model. I know, dude. I might be assembling a team. I don't know. Last stream I was fired up about it. But I don't know. It just seems like such a cool idea. Just about several months, yep. I've had really terrible internet access, so I haven't streamed or watched any streams. Sorry to hear that, Runtime. Well, I'm glad you're able to join us now. How you doing? Okay. Let's jump back to Claude here. Let me know your thoughts on that, Mix. Like, you should check out their stuff, but man, it just sounds like such a good idea. Last stream, I was just trying to find the issues with it. It's such a good idea. There has to be some flaws, right? Okay. Yeah, I can see that working for a variety of projects too. I will check that out. I'll have to think about it some more too, but on the surface it sounds brilliant. Yeah, I'm like all about it. I'm doing great. Things are leveling out. I'm not getting all together better. It's not getting all together better. I've gotten a steady job with flexibility. I went from Dallas Fans Expo and got so much fun merch. And met the lead actors from Bones. Sick, dude. As well as Smallville. Sick! So much more than I can put in resource analysis, but I'm working on adding something. Nice, dude. Oh, and I've joined Game Dev HQ, a kind of online bootcamp. Yes, you mentioned that. For instance, you could have a rotation of game merch asset. Oh, Mix! That's such a good idea. Oh my gosh, Mix. That is such a good idea. That is such a good idea, Mix. Like, what if for each game release, you had a line of merch? Oh, that's such a good idea, Mix. That is such a good idea. What if the only issue I have with the idea is about if you ever leave, it's the complex situation to deal with. 100% mischief. I think that is the biggest issue for the collective and for the individual. Don't remember who bought it up last week. Yeah, 100%. Mix though, that is such a good idea because then it would create like I bumped it. I'm sorry. It would create like a scarcity for the merch. Like, if you like the game, you'd want to pick up the merch before it would go away. That is such a rootin' tootin' good idea. I might add it to the list. You know what? I'm gonna. Every time I have an idea, I create a doc where I just dump all the ideas that I've heard about it to it. Control B and underline. Bring. Not that. Oh, heavens. Yeah, it's super freaking good. Yeah. Keep me in the loop if you want to, man. I'm interested. You interested in what? Interested in joining a collective or interested in learning more? Mix, have you released games? Like solely? Solely. Is that a word? I'm not paying attention. Brainstorming, joining the collective, except Mix, I will do so. Mix, do you have an itch page or somewhere where I can like view your projects? I'm just curious. I don't think we've ever looked at them. Maybe you can't. Boom. Okay. All right. Okay. Claude. Oh, I hit the volume button. I would like to change something. Goodness. Basically, if it's unlocked. Like if a button is active, okay. Yes, only one so far, that mobile game, okay. On the App Store, I'll DM you some other WIP things though. I know the feeling where this shows and maybe you want to go to the expo. Maybe you can ask them directly how they're working on all the legal stuff, residuals and stuff. Yeah, Mischief Motors. The thing about it is, so the game to execute thing I'm actively learning the basics of Unity, and so far I've gone over basic object creation, including keyframes. I can do basically animation now, LOL. And for the first time, the more advanced stuff is making sense. Dude, when things start making sense, it is like the best feeling in the universe. Yeah, Mix, you know what? I should reach out to them. I bet they're pretty open to that kind of stuff. You know what I need to do? I only heard like a snippet of their GDD talk. I really should watch the whole thing. Because I'm sure it's phenomenal. Actually, I'm just going to look it up right now. Sock, pop. Okay, I don't want this to be expanded anymore. Sock, pop, collective, GDC talk. GDC talk. Yes. I need to listen to this because it's so good. I'm gonna throw this link into the oh, I should just view these comments is what I should do. Let's look at these comments. Absolutely love these guys. Nice to see them up here at GDC. It's quite a unique approach these guys did, and it is a big reason why it works with them. It's novel for the people, and how some of the games become bigger ones. Like, okay, cool of them to include the source code. It's crazy. I'm super jealous. Nice, okay. I'm gonna take a look at this then. Claude, how you doing? Originally, I planned to go meet the celebrities, even the ones that I'm fans of. I hadn't planned so many long lines, but by the third day, a friend who had gone. Second, I realized she forgot about Tom Welling autograph, so she asked me to do it, and I did. And then I figured I'd meet Emily and David Jones. Yeah. Yeah. I remember watching Bones. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. Claude, what do you got? I would like to change something in the script. Absolutely. Here's a modified version that saves UI elements states instead of sprite transformations. This updated script now handles buttons, toggles, sliders. Oh, perfect. Input fields, drop downs, key features, flexible arrays. You can assign any number of UI element type in the inspector. Public methods. Okay. Can be hooked up. Yeah. Usage each. Attach this script to a game object with a file setup component. That's right. I did forget about that. Yeah. Save file. A save file component. Perfect. Drag your UI elements into the appropriate arrays in the inspector. Call save game. Bada bing, bada boom. Now the question is this, my friends. What will it take? What will it take? Okay. File save get bool button key. File save get bool. String get int. Hold on, I want to get this error code. We'll see what this is. Yeah, the script now assumes your save system has methods. Okay. Is that save file system the same as the save file setup script you referred to? Save file set up script you referred to. No, they're different components. Ugh, come on. Save load. Save file. Okay. Hold on. Gotta work through this a little bit here. How's the save system going? It's going crazy. Where are your amazing international AI inner music composer? Where's your... I don't know where he is, Rendon. I wish I knew. It is. I haven't seen him in a while. Okay, hold on. Assumptions about your save system. There indicates that your save file class does not have get string. This method to call what I assume to fix this. Option 1, check your save file documentation. Option 2, check your original script. Save file. Save file data. Oh my goodness, I bumped my camera. Let me see look at the damage here. I really bonked it good. Yeah, Joe. You're talking about Joe, Rendon. Yes, Joe is... He brings a lot of liveliness to the channel, and it's always fun when he's around. It is. He always posts, like, amazing music. I'm sure, like I said, someone snatched him up, because he's very talented. Okay, let me look at this. Joe! Yes, that's him. Yes. Let me look at this. Save file. Scripts. Savable data. Man. Save file. Wait, no, that's not right. Save file setup. Okay. So it is in here. Where is it? It's in savable objects. Threading. Save file setup. Would it's your save file class, not a specific method using the answer to the file. Ensure we're fine. The issue is that I assume your files are that, but apparently it doesn't. Looking at your original script used. Suggest you can add the checks to available. So, can you check the methods are available on your cell phone? Man, so yes, okay. Okay. Once you tell me which method works, we can update the entire UI script with the correct method. So, okay. Instead of blank, try blank or blank. Okay. Which line is that? Good string. String. Save file. Oh, that fixed it. Fix your assumptions. Oh, okay. Let's let that go for a little bit here. Sorry, I'm heads down a little bit. This save stuff stresses me out because it's like it's actually probably the next level of programming that I'm just not there yet with understanding. To be honest, I actually haven't been in the programming world for a little while. That's also the other part of solo development, is like you'll like leave a certain aspect of game dev and not return to it for months, and then like when you do return to it, you're like, what? Where was I? What am I doing right now? Like, what does this do? And it's just like, it's really tough. Yes, I'm working on a save feature. I am. Perfect. I've updated the entire script now. Okay, key changes. UI save load system. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, this is the updated script. Perfect. 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 Bada bing, bada boom. S. Let's jump back here. Let's let it load here. It's compiling the scripts. There we go. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've been working intimately on a game, or I'll be working intimately on a game or an aspect of a game, and then I'll come back to it after a long hiatus and feel completely lost in my own work. 1000%. That's why it sounds so terrible. If I don't touch code for a while because I'm on art or something, I feel so lost, especially going back to a script I haven't touched in forever. 1000%. 1000%. Maybe that's why I'm like so ready to move on from this project. Truly am not like so ready to move on from this project. But I am like, okay, like I really don't want to spend a lot of time on it. Like I want it to be a quick turnaround. And so I'm just like, okay, because I have so many ideas. I want to do, and I'm just like ready to go. Okay, all right. Now that is fixed. Okay. Yeah, and eventually you start hating the project. Yes. I really don't want to get to that point. I made the stupid mistake. I made such a stupid mistake with Prepare the Past. I thought that Prepare the Past was a small project. And when you put it on paper, it is literally there's literally like 3 elements to it. You explore an open area, you take pictures of enemies, and you fill out a bestiary. That's it. And then there's just different levels. But it's literally 3 things: exploration, collecting, and it really is just that, exploring and collecting. That's literally all it is. And I was like, you know what? This will be the perfect project. And I'm going to do it in 3D. That was my biggest mistake. Not my biggest mistake, but my biggest misconception. That jumping from 2D to 3D would be not as difficult as it is. Let me tell you this. If you're jumping from, there you said it, different levels. Yeah. I think I don't even mind the different levels. The different levels have been a pain in the butt, but it's jumping from 2D to 3D. The camera, specifically the camera has been a total hindrance to everything. Figuring out how it works, figuring out how to make it feel good. Oh, it's just a pain in the butt. It's so annoying. Also, 3D level design is completely different than 2D level design. Unsurprisingly, you know, like I should have known that, but I didn't. Rookie mistake. Levels are long to build. I tried with a 7 level plan, then I cut it to 4, and now I'm not not planning anymore. Yeah. LOL, as someone who has worked almost exclusively on 2D projects with limited 3D visuals depending on the project, yeah, I know what you mean. It's not just moving into 3D, it's adding a ton of new parameters and details. 1000% Rendon. It is no joke. Yeah, Mischief. I think the original plan for Prepare the Past was to have a bunch more stuff, but not no mo. Okay, I'm going to switch this baby up here. Instead of putting, buttons to save. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna put, I'm gonna literally just put the bestiary buttons. Buttons. I want to put, hold on. Oh my gosh, please. File system, boom. I need, mouse is bugging me. Okay. Now, let's see if this works. If this works, again, I'm going to cry probably because it means we're headed in the right direction. Please, Lord. Please, Jesus, let this work. Okay, here we go. I also planned for at least 15 vehicles with the possibility of 18. I'm at 11 vehicles, and I want only one more to fill out my vehicle select grid. Yeah. That's, yeah, Mischief Motors. With Prepare the Past, Pierce, Soul Engine is the name of the game, right? No, Soul Engine is the name of the studio, Pierce. The name of this game is Prepare the Past. Pierce, are you new here? I said that's so weird. I apologize. Are you new here? What's up, Pierce? How you doing, man? I hope you're doing good. Why is this not working? What's going on here? Oh. Okay. Play. Okay. Let's see if this works. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'm new. I thought Soul Engine was the name of the game. Nah, man, you're good. That's a total easy mistake to make. No, Soul Engine is the name of the studio. This is Prepare the Past, a Pokemon Snap playing Octopath looking game. You prepare the past for the doomed future. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, Mischief Motors. Originally, I was like gonna have like abilities and stuff in this game, and I was like, that will just become too much. That will become too much. Okay, so this is all good. All good. Okay, let's go take a picture of our boy. Okay. Cool story, bro. Alright. Let's stop. Oh, I didn't save. Gah. Well, I need to save. Duh. How much more do you think you need to complete the game? Okay. Here's the deal, Mischief Motors. Here's the deal. My wife has been hounding me a little bit about it. Literally, like 3 things. Truly, like 3 major things, I would say. Like, I could spend another like 4 months like adding, you know, like sound effects to everything, but I probably won't do that. But there's like 3 main things that I need to finish yet. Yeah, right. I need to finish this save system, which I'm working on right now. I need to finish the level select system. I'm like halfway through that. And I need to just, there's some polish that the levels need yet. And those 3 things are like humongous. Those are like giant things. Like huge things. And I just need to sit down and do it. And that's what I need to do. And so my wife is just like, you need to finish Prepare the Past. And I'm like, yes, my love, I do. I do need to finish Prepare the Past. I just need to like sit down and do it. Okay, so we're good here. And so that's what I'm trying to do. Sensitivity is like way high. Let's turn that down a little bit. Goodness gracious. Well, that's like nothing now. I'll take it. Good heavens. Okay, well, let's turn the mouse sensitivity up a little bit. How about that? Let's go here. There we go. Okay, so I can view him now. Okay, cool story, bro. Barbara says, listen, yeah. So truly, Mischief Motors, if I just put my nose to the grindstone, I could, then anything that doesn't meet those 3 objectives, keep them to a nice to have bucket. It's easy to get excited by new ideas and get distracted. Yeah. It's more like I'm intimidated by those 3 things, and I'm like not frozen, that's so dramatic, but like I'm just like, I just don't I don't want to work on them, but tis what tis. Okay, so I just saved. I'm gonna save again. Save, save, save. Okay. Now, options. Okay, wait. Okay. The quit button doesn't work. That's fine. Okay, now. Please work. Please, sir. Please work. I'd really appreciate it if you worked. Input fields. Toggles to save. Buttons to save. Yeah, I found that things that intimidate me weren't as bad once I did them. It's the unknown that's scary, says Mischief Motors. 1000%. Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, here we go. Please. Man, I really thought it was going to work. I really thought it was going to save. Why didn't you save? Why didn't you save? Maybe it's a toggle? Maybe it's a toggle? I don't... Maybe... Let me just add... It's not a slider. It's not a drop down. So maybe it's a toggle. Maybe it's like a bool. Maybe... Oh, it won't even go in. That's what she said. I was scared of doing my own 3D sound management because Unity doesn't really handle multiple players and multiple audio listeners. Yeah, that was a bummer too. So I need to put individual buttons in there. Ugh. Heavens. It did not save the button. It did not save the button. Maybe I need to put a different button in. Took me forever to get it. It was done in about a day once I started. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see if I have the correct button. Maybe I don't have the right button. I just really thought that was going to work. I did think that one was going to work. Maybe I don't have... Maybe I don't have UI save loads example. Maybe I don't have the correct... Hold on. Let me look at the buttons here, actually. Maybe it came out... Wait. No, it still is here. Save game, yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay. What isn't working? Well, it's not saving, unfortunately. Ah, man, I pressed the... I keep pressing the stinking button. That's not what I want to do. It did not function correctly. I need to check if... Oh, I walked through the world. Okay, so nothing here to see. Take a picture of him. What? Oh, well, now I'm real confused. Now I'm really confused. Squeeze me? Why did that turn on? Oh, because he's turned off. Duh. Okay. Okay. Or is it actually saving? But what specifically? Is the button receiving any calls? That's the thing. Or is it actually saving? That's what I gotta check here. I need to check that. Let me do this because it was not... It did not... Why didn't it turn on? Let me turn this on here quick. Okay, so these should all be on correctly here. Okay. Interesting. So this is functioning correctly. Save file. The button is in its spot. Let's play. See what happens. I think that should fix it. Is it toggling it? I need to check the... Okay, so let me just bring up the bestiary here. Why is Glutton still not... So let me turn this on. Annoying. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did it save and that's why it didn't come on? Is it like mixed? It's like mixed up. No, it's not. I'm confused. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. It might be working. I think I might have just looked at it wrong. Is the save file created / modified? Okay. So he is on now. Okay, now I'm going to save. Here we go. Object reference not set to an instance. I was looking for it. Okay, let's grab, hold on. Yes, it was the toggle. Maybe. Hold on. Hold on. I think that was my bad, actually. I think that's because in the save file, I have a 0. So let's just do that. That'll probably fix that error. Okay. I didn't hit save because I'm a doofus. Wait, no, I'm still here. Okay. Okay. So let's save. I might add a check here to make sure that I am saving. Yeah, like you're mentioning there, Mischief. What's up, Zon? What's up? Is it not Is it working but not working while working? Yes, Rendon. That's exactly actually what's happening. That is exactly what's happening. Okay. Now, let's do this. What is... I'm confused as to what is going on here. The bestiary... So let's see what happens here. Because if it's turning it off because it thinks it should, then that's an easy fix. Let's watch the button here. I hit the save. Let's watch the button. So what I should do then, actually, is maybe I should turn off all the buttons so that it toggles them on instead of toggles them off. We're thinking with our brain now, my friends. We're thinking with the brain. Okay. Maybe I just have it backwards. Oh, what? I really thought I had thought about it there. Maybe not. I'm confusion. Hold on. Dude, I just realized Unity doesn't have built-in water. Now I'm writing my own shader for it. Depends on what type of water you want. There's a ton of free assets on the Unity asset stores you can check out. Ton of free assets. So before you go writing your own shaders, maybe you want to check them out. Before you get into anything crazy, check the Unity store. Okay. Let's save again. Null reference. It does not like this, Sam I am. What null reference? We'll check, thanks. Is it checking? I wonder if it's checking. Hold on. Maybe Claude was onto something here. Mostly the content is no start. Method array run the game on the content check console. There. Will not tell you exactly what the null is. Okay. Let's throw this guy in here. I think I might have messed it up a little bit. Let's see if I can get it back to where it was. Because I actually think it might have been working and then I messed it up. So that's always fun. That's always a hoot and a half. Okay. Control S. Let's save this out. Let's jump back in here. Let's get some checks. It is 85 outside right now. It is a dumpster fire upstairs. I'm gonna go turn on the air. Thankfully, my office is in my basement, so it's like probably like 65 down here. I'll be right back. Oh goodness. Let's take a look at this again. Let us take a look at this again. Okay. I wonder. We'll see. Hold on. Okay. Resume. Okay. Okay. I think they... Oh, come on. The run game... Debug filler, okay. Okay, there, did it. Perfect. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can try this. Okay. What I want to do now is... Hold on, let me see something here. What's up, John? You're late. It's all good. It's all good. Yo, John, I got some more people interested in a potential collective, so... I know we're still far away, but... Just saying. Okay. Alright, let me do this. Let me turn this on. I'm still so down. Yeah. I know, like I just mentioned, it's still a far way away, but I want to I need to look into it some more. Whoops, a daisy. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, what? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's like, is the button not even there? Chris, how's it going on this fine afternoon? Chris, it's going fantabulous. It's going great. I need to figure out something. The buttons are always active, unfortunately. The buttons are always active. I don't understand how that is. Let me look at the bestiary script. Let's look at the bestiary script. Maybe I can change the bestiary script to accommodate the save system? Let's take a look. What are you struggling with? I'm struggling with a save system. Entries, buttons, interactable, true. Ah, it just changes the interactability of the buttons. Okay, interactive. So I need to change something here. Dude, save systems suck. Dude, John, I want to not be working on this right now. I had to choose my words carefully there. Okay. Let's talk to Claude again. Claude is the guy we're talking to today. Claude, I got a problem. So, I'm... But it's not saving... I want to see something here, actually. Let me see something. What if I turn this off? And turn off the save button. What if I turn these off? Will it change anything? Honestly, if I were you, I'd grab Easy Save from the Unity Asset Store. It's an absolute lifesaver. Saved me honestly weeks and super easy to set up. I'm not using Easy Save. People always tell me about Easy Save. I'm using eSave. It's like the knockoff brand. Let me show you. It's off of the Unity Asset Store. People like it, and people say it's very easy to use. I'm using this one. Do you recognize this one? People like it. Very easy to use, easy to understand and use, very easy to and incredibly useful. Does the job. I'm also trying to. I want to see if I can. I'm trying to put together a video of like the best free Unity tools. And then try to like explain how to use them. So I don't know. And also don't want to do this today either. Yeah. Resume is the button here. Okay, so if I go up here and I take a picture of this brother. Okay, he comes back. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, here's the deal. I probably will end up using like purchasing Easy Save. I mean, it's like $100, right? It's like $100. It was just on sale too, unfortunately. It actually still might be on sale. Probably not. Oh, it's only $60. Okay. This one has 20. This one has 58. Maybe I should be using some of these other ones. Oh, the Obsidian one was, or not Obsidian. This one was the one that was on sale. Easy file system. Woo. Luckily, the engine I use has a built-in save system, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Listen, John. Listen. It's so easy to use that could be sold to Unity and become Unity functional. Congrats to this work. This guy's making me want to use this one now. I made mine by just following Code Monkey. He has a simple one. I know. Vector, string boolean, list, dictionary. Okay. Okay. I don't want to get sidetracked too much here. So I successfully removed this. Okay. Let's throw it back in. I just liked that Easy Save has so many great features you can just plug in and use. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Maybe I'll try the other save ones. I don't know. If this one continues to give me issues, I might just use a different one. Maybe I will just do that actually. Hold on, let me look at this. Let me look at these other ones quick. What I really like about eSave is that it like it's easy to, well, I say it's easy to understand, but exceptions are okay. I was happy to see an attempt at a free solution for easily saving data in Unity. However, the first attempt to use it is exactly what's our problem during my test 5 years ago. What was a 4-star to you? Still gave it 3 stars. It's one of those assets that Unity should have implemented into the base of the engine. I know, and I'm sure they will at some point. But it's just like right now, it's just a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. This one's 58. Save is easy, he says. I'll be the judge of that. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I like to see. Save game objects. This is what I'm talking about. Auto load scene, no code required. Okay, you're speaking my language. Okay. Speaking my language. How to save the Unity project save space shooter. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Show me money. Why is the get up to there we go. Okay, game object manager. Okay. I'm confused as to what is he doing right now. Oh, do you just... What? That's actually crazy. So... you just throw this thing on the thing that you want to save. Is that right? Because that's crazy. I want to see him do it to the UI. That is insane. Oh, yeah, Chris? I might use this. Sounds like too good to be true. It does look too good to be true. I might have to do this one. I want to see him do this part, because this is the score, and that's a UI element. Easy save game object. Score, restart, game over. Text. What about buttons? Font style. Enabled. Okay. Okay. I tried to do that. This one might be it. I'm just gonna throw it into my assets. Latest release date. Oh, here we go. Useful functions, autosave, documentation, how to use. Here we go. Save is easy. That's what it's called. Save is easy. Let's get rid of this one. How to use it. In a game object of the scene, add the component easy to save. Save is easy manager, and in this select. Oh my goodness, I can't read. And in this, there should be a comma there. Select the prefabs that you want that can be loaded in the scene by the asset. I'm confused by this. Am I reading this wrong, or is this hard to... Is this... In a game object of... It should be in a game object within the scene. Add the component save is easy. And in this, select the prefabs that you want that can... There should be so many more commas. Am I losing it? Listen, I am a terrible writer, so I get it, but goodness. No, not and. Add to your game object or prefab the component easy to save component. Okay. And in the list, select the fields that you want to save. That sounds like a dream come true. Okay, I'm doing it. If it's similar to easy to save, add the component to the game object and tick which of the components save which data. I bet there's a YouTube video that will explain how to use it. All right, I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. Here we go. That means I just need to... Actually, I might say... No, it's going to go away anyway. So I'm just going to delete this stuff. Do I delete this? Do I delete the old one? Yeah, I'm going to delete it. This is going to take a second. Because it was just not working for me. And I want something that I don't have to like, adjust a whole bunch of stuff with. Okay. Press ignore to ignore external changes. The changes will be used the next time Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Let's let this load here. Why did my thing go off? Guys, you remember the movie Airplane? It dates me a little bit, but the movie Airplane, hilarious. Cloud 6. I found this dope Eon City. That sounds freaking dope. I found this YouTube channel called Future. It's called Future City Music, and it's like such a vibe, and I dig it. And it also has this like dope screen, like a dope like let me. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a city, like a I don't know. I just dig it. I just dig it. There we go. We back here? We back? Okay. Let's try that again. I'm getting sleepy. Wait a second, did I actually add it to myself? I might have not. I did not. Here we go. Import. Oh, my feet. Oh, this is such a smaller footprint. I like that. Matt, did you happen to see my parallax backgrounds? I put it up on Discord? No. Where is it? Is it in that art thing? I said art, so weird. Art? Let me see. Oh, sick, dude. What? Did you draw this? Did you draw this stuff? This looks fantastic. It gives me such Hollow Knight vibes, dude. How did I not see this? I'm gonna add some more. I'm gonna add some more of these things to it. Been working on some multi-layered parallax backgrounds. Haven't really made anything like this before, but they're okay, I guess. They're okay, I guess. He says, "My dude, these are phenomenal. These are. Oh, this is the. You said you were gonna be drawing. That's right. Yeah, they're nothing amazing, but for my first try, I thought they were okay, dude. They're awesome. What the heck, better than anything I could do. And that's like drawing, right? It's not pixel art. The cool thing is, well, I say that, but I immediately want to take it back. But like, I feel like something like that, like if you could do that with drawing, it would probably be able to. You probably could do that with like pixel art too. Speaking of Hollow Knight, I'm literally writing a synopsis for one of the cosplayers I took a picture of who dressed up as Hollow Knight at the Dallas Fan Expo last weekend. Sick, man. I freaking love Hollow Knight. I love it. I'm sleepy, man. I'm sleepy. Bestiary. Interactable equals true. That is what I want to keep track of. I do need to. I hope he has like a save button option here. Ugh. I technically made them with pixels, but did some post effects to give them more of a hand drawn feel. Sick, man. Would look hand drawn to me. They look absolutely hand drawn. I was gonna say something else to that effect. $320. Come on here, Unity. Let's go. I suck at actually hand drawing stuff, at least until I get a drawing tablet. Yeah, dude, hand drawing is hard. It is a skill. It is a skill. I'm trying desperately to get this project finished and released so that I can finish the other projects and maybe get John. We gotta jump on a call sometime. We gotta jump on a call sometime because I want to talk about this collective thing. Do you know anyone else who'd be interested in it, John? You think? Do you have buddies on your end? It'd be cool if, off topic, but it is rainy. Is it rainy where you are? I'm down for a call. It is not rainy where I am. Although, with how tired I am, you'd think so. It's like 90 degrees and sunny outside right now. Time for a swim. It's officially hot now, unfortunately. I'm a cold weather type of guy. Oh dear. There we go. That's not what we wanted to do. Are we in business again? Alright. Let's take a look at this. Where are... Easy to save. Easy? Oh my gosh. Save is easy, they say. I've asked one person if they're I've asked one person, but ultimately he's too busy with current game dev stuff. Yeah. I mean, that's what everyone says. They're like, oh, I'm in the middle of something right now, which I totally get. I mean, like, literally, I'm in the middle of something too. But I'm like, in 6 months or in 4 months, what about then? So, yeah. The thing is that it's like, if you choose to do something like this with other people, you have to trust them. It's like this is what we're doing. Yeah. What I plan on doing is I plan on maybe in like a month or two, like once I'm a little closer to being finished with Prepare the Pass, like putting out feelers to other YouTubers, like other small YouTubers, because if like even if we can get like some traction, like back to it, like anyone, like whether you are part of a collective or not, like just like any way to like push traction to certain things, like just is like a no-brainer. Bring. Gotta love the loading times. Goodness. Also, I was listening to my own stream. What does that say about me the other day? But I realized I was so quiet. Am I really quiet to you guys? I was like, oh my gosh, this is bad. So now I have the music way down and my thing way up. So hopefully you guys can hear me better now. But man, I was so quiet. I was like, how is anybody even watching this? Oh no, I've been able to hear you just fine all the time. That's good. Not today, so I guess it helped. Good. Well, I've been a little bit more intentional with my volume, you could say, so. Okay, come on. How long have we been waiting here? I should do the math. Like how often I wait for my PC to like load. And then be like, every month I waste 2 hours waiting for my PC to load. It'd be sad. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Come on. Let's look at more about this. See if we can learn something while we wait. Documentation. All public methods of the asset demanding 2 game examples. 1 example. Let's look at the documentation. Oh. Useful functions. Autosave, duplicate save, autosave, save on exit, save, custom names, load events. Are we back? We good? Has Unity crashed? Oh heavens. Okay, I think we're back. Easy save. Keep calling it easy save. Not today, I guess it helped. Oh yeah, I just read that. Okay. Okay, adapters. What is this? Example 1. Example 2. Oh my sweet. Oh, I'm about to lose my mind. It does not like this. Let's do example menu. Cool story. This is the manager.
So where is this? Is this somewhere? Okay. Okay, this is where the manager is. Okay, and this is the component. Okay. I've never seen that symbol before, ever. Okay. New game. Save is easy. So I want to see, I really want to see like a button. Maybe there is no button, actually. Maybe it's just like maybe it's like an autosave? What does that say down here? Use space to create a new object. Okay, like, okay. Let's see. Okay, so there is a save button here. Whoa. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here, but I'm just gonna follow the. Let's look at this text. I want to see. Where's the canvas? Let's press play. So what is this up here? Is that not a UI element? It's not. Is it the main camera? No, it's not that. Player. It's not that. Scripts. Oh, so example control UI. It's this. Okay. Okay, well, I think I kind of get it. I think, maybe-ish. I'm just going to follow that example. I'm going to follow the video. He ain't posted about it, so that's what I'm going to do.
Let's see if I can get it to work. I'm very sleepy. I'd like to take a little nip nap. But let's see if I can get this working before we do that. So do I need a button to save? I guess we'll find out. I don't know. But so I need a manager. Save manager. I have cap locks on. That's always fun. Love that for me. Save manager. And then let's go down here. Where's the manager at? Easy save manager. Okay. That's crazy town. I wish that was not blue, because I sure can't see it. It says systems. That's such a dark blue. You can only save and load in play mode. Okay. Okay. Auto saving? File name, default level name. I wonder if it's for each level. Yeah, autosave. Okay. Okay. Let's put this in here. And what I want to do is save manager. So let's look at that video again. Just solving problems here and there, you know. Let's move it over here. Jana. Okay. So, let's watch this. Create an empty. This is the manager. Easy save manager. Yes. Easy is. Oh, I cannot. Okay. After that. Example control. Oh, I don't think that matters. Let's turn this playback speed. Manager. Wait, who put the component on it? Wait a second. He put the component. Heavens to Betsy. So he added statistics. What the flip? Okay. Canvas. I don't know what he's doing here. Easy save component. Done, player?
I don't understand what he did. So he creates an empty game object. So he does make a manager. Okay. So he creates another prefab then. Statistics. Okay, I need to like watch this 1,000 times probably. I'm like barely coherent. I think I'm gonna call a stream there because I don't know why I'm just like so sleepy today, but yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry I'm cutting it short today. I'm sorry this was like a low energy day. I was working on something a little bit more heavy. So next week, I'm gonna plan on doing a little bit more level design, so it'll be a little bit more lively. So don't miss it. But yeah, I'll see you next Wednesday. And I also think I'm planning on just like coming at YouTube a little differently than I have been. Here, do you have a life and want to take a nap? Yes, I know. I think I might start doing YouTube videos every other week. I don't know. I just have a lot going on, and I want to make sure Prepare the Past gets finished and all that stuff. Yeah. But okay. All right, guys. I appreciate you understanding. I'll see you next week.